I am ready to go to the gym, but before I do that, I wanted to tell you guys, me compré algo nuevo. Y lo que me compré fue una mochila nueva. I actually had to buy a new one because I'll tell you this. The one that I've been having this whole time is this one right here. This bad boy. And if you take a look, let's see. See how nasty it looks? Right? There's certain parts like here, pen blew up. Surprised. I think right here you can tell like it's scratched up and all that because there's a story to this backpack. You can tell right here tears too. So there's a story to this backpack. I've been having this backpack. I've been having this backpack since 2000. Since like 2010, 2011. So this was back when I was in college. Back in college during the summer, because I was taking like summer classes to try to make up for certain things. Because it was like already in like my second year or so, second or third year of college. So I was trying to catch up. So during the summer, I would bike it from here, from Midway, all the way to downtown. People that live here in Chicago know that is a distance from Midway to downtown. It is a distance. So I would bike it during the summer, bike it there, bike it back home. So there's this one summertime. So we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna get into a story time of this backpack. There was this one day I went to school. Where I had chained up the bike and everything. Once class was over and all that, because I think I was taking that around that time. I was taking like 2 or 3 classes. So I think that day I had 2 classes. Got out, started biking it back home. Now, as I was heading home, it started getting cloudy, and I was like, okay. And they were like dark clouds. So you have the cloudiness, but then when you have dark clouds, you kind of could tell, damn, si va a llover. Va a caer. And I was like, shit. So I was like, okay, just continue. Well, in the middle of it, it started to like kind of drizzle, and I was like, great, whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna have to still bike it home. I'm like, pues, this is the only way I could get home right now. And back then, I wasn't really taking the train or the bus. I was just like biking it. And I didn't even, not to say I didn't know how the train system worked. I knew how all that worked, but I didn't have like the card and stuff like that, because at that point they were already using like the special cards for the train, so I didn't have that, so I couldn't even get on the train if I wanted to. So I was like, continue going. I started going. I was on Archer. Like I said, people from Chicago are gonna know what I'm talking about. I was going on Archer, and I had gone over the bridge. I was getting towards Ashland. So I start going up, and as I'm at the top of the bridge, it starts pouring. I'm like, damn. So I was like, still gonna have to continue going. So I'm still going. As I'm going, I'm noticing that the cars are getting a lot closer to me instead of moving away from me, because there's this law that you cannot be biking on the sidewalk. If a cop sees you, they could pull you over. They could. I mean, you could go on the sidewalk. You're just risking that the cops are gonna pull you over and you're gonna get fined. So I was biking on the actual street, right? Not the sidewalk. So like I said, cars were getting closer to me instead of further away from me. And I was like, what the hell? So in order for me to avoid getting hit by a car, I got closer to the curb. Well, as I was doing that, I was looking to my left. I was going like this because there was a car coming. So I got closer, just so I wouldn't get hit. I got closer. I was going ahead and I got closer. As soon as I did that, like I said, I had my head turned like this. As soon as I did that, I guess I hit a pothole, lost control of the bike, right? Bicycle, because people get it confused. When I say bike, they think motorcycle. Hello, I would say motorcycle, not a bike. When I say bike, I mean bicycle. That's what it's meant for. So I hit the pothole, lose control, hit the curb. I fly over the bike. My bike goes to the street. I go towards the sidewalk. As I'm flying over, I don't have a helmet on. As I'm flying over, I see I'm about to land on my head, so I end up covering my face like this. And as I go like this, I land all full force on this elbow. And as a matter of fact, let's see if it happens. Because I'm gonna say this: my elbow hasn't been the same since then. It cracks now, ever since that day. But anyways, I'll see if I could crack it so you guys can see what I mean. So I end up falling full force on this side. I end up sliding on little pebbles, gravel, literally. And I flip over as once I'm like sliding on this, I flip over and then I land on the backpack, right? That's why it's like kind of scratched up on the bottom. Didn't really tear up too much, but it is scraped up. I had this backpack and I end up sliding, getting up. I have like little stones on my shoulder. I think I have a picture on here. I'll check because I think I put it on Instagram. If I have it on here, I'll show it to you. So I end up like sliding and getting like the little pebble stuck. I'm stuck. Literally, the little pebbles were stuck into my shoulder. So I was like picking them out. Got up. I tried to bike it. I couldn't. My mom ended up having to pick me up and then take me to the emergency room. This is when I was still 17, 18 years old or something like that. So she ended up taking me. They checked me out and all that. Good thing I didn't break anything. Sorry, I'm not looking at you guys. I'm looking at the phone trying to find this picture as I'm scrolling through my Instagram. So yeah, that's the story of that backpack. We've gone through some. But now the backpack is so old, the inside is starting to shred up. See, this is the thing. Look at that, July 9th. Actually, it was back in 2013 is when it happened. So what? 11 years. And that backpack, I've had it before this accident happened. So this must have been, like I said, I've probably been having it since like 2010. 2010, 2011. So 2 years, if my calculations are right, anywhere from 2 to 3 years before the accident happened, I've been having it, and then that happened. But look, this is back when I used to use a lot of filters on my Instagram. But look, see, that's my knee on this side. Let me my knee on this side, and then on my thumb, that's where I got scraped up. It doesn't look as bad there, but trust me, it was pretty bad. Like I said, this is me when I used to use filters a lot, so there's filters on the actual photo on this. But yeah, like I said, the inside started getting all nasty now of this backpack. Like the material that they use is starting to dissolve, get on my stuff, and it looks nasty. So we got this bad boy right here. It's Nike backpack. Now someone told me, they're like, at this point you probably need to be sponsored by Nike because you have a lot of Nike stuff. Like even what I'm wearing right now, Nike shorts. Then I got the Nike shoes, Nike socks, and all that. And then the boxers are also Nike. Like everything I have is Nike that I have on. So, like I said, I got this backpack. It has different compartments. Now the thing is, this backpack is a lot smaller. Alright, this North Face one is a lot smaller than this one. This one's a 32, and I think this one was like a 26 liter. So the thing is, like you guys have seen me, that sometimes I do bike it to the gym. So I mainly got this because like I could fit a lot more stuff, and then I could fit this bag. Pardon me, it's like pretty nasty, the bag, but it's not nasty. It's just like dirt. It has my chains in here, right, for the backpack. It has that. It has I have two U-locks that I use. I use this chain, right? This thick chain that's in here. I got the locks, and then I got the keys in there. So that has to fit in here. I'm probably gonna get a different bag for that. The thing is, I want to keep the bag separately from the inside of this, because then I know that. I mean, I've been using that even on this bag, right? So it's not that I'm like, oh, there's a new bag. And no, I've been using it like that, even with the North Face backpack. The thing is, like, since I really do like chain up my bike and make sure, like my dad says, if they want to take it, they'll take it. But at least doing what I do, gives them some trouble to take it just easily. So, a veces, when I do put like WD-40 on the bike and all that for the gear switch to be nice and all that, so then that way I have a nice smooth ride. Of course, DW40 oil, so then it gets on this stuff. So I don't want it to get on none of my stuff that's inside my backpack. But the good thing that this one has different compartments. But even like that, I'm still gonna take care of it. That's why a lot of my stuff lasts so long. So, with that being said, I'm gonna put this right here, so you guys can see what I'm gonna put in this backpack. This backpack, because like I said, this North Face one was a lot smaller, so I'm gonna have deodorant with me, extra deodorant, for afterwards, because sometimes I do end up going grocery shopping afterwards. So we'll have this in there, hand sanitizer. So with that, let's see, I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna put this in here for the deodorant, right? Put it in this pocket. And then as far as I'm gonna put this in here. Have another, you see, I just barely bought it because I still have the tag. Let me take off the tag because I don't need it no more. I'm gonna put my the hand sanitizer in this little pocket. Then I'll have my headphones. Boom. Thing is, I have like so many different things, right? Because as I'm going on this journey of my health, you guys have seen I bought the new wrist strap, so that I'm gonna be able to put in this big one right down here. Like I said, I haven't gone through all of the pockets in here. Actually, this is a smaller one. I can put it in the way bigger one in here. Boom. So we got that, and then we got our lock for the gym locker. All right, make sure. See the inside? I got like these like little black things. Whatever, that's for me putting my hand inside here. It's like dissolving the material. As a matter of fact, look. See that? So this, I'm gonna set it right here for my lock when I put my stuff in the locker. And then, do I have anything in the inside of this one? I don't think I do. Well, I actually have my other gym clothes, which I have to wash. So that's empty. Trust me, I didn't have the stuff that I just put away right now. I did not have it in my backpack, right? Because not all of that stuff could fit in there. So the inside, see, as a matter of fact, it has this compartment back here, which I could probably put the U-locks and all that back here or whatever. I'll figure that out whenever I do go biking to the gym. Right now I'm not biking it since my parents, are not home. But what I will do is this. The inside it goes like this, right? And it has this little flap, so I could actually put shoes in here, but I'm not. Clearly gonna flip it back the other way, flat. And what I'll do here, this on my main one, I usually put an extra sweater. I know it's summertime, guys. I know. But I'll put in my sweater. Thing is, I'll let you guys know this, which everybody should know this already. But I wear a hoodie even though it is still summertime, for the simple fact that oh damn, I'm barely opening up, so you guys are getting my actual first reaction of this backpack as I'm doing it. It has an inside pocket, which actually, I don't know, I don't feel too safe of my headphones being there. I'll put them in the inside. So I wear a hoodie even during the summer when I go gym, so in that way I sweat a lot more, because it's summer, they'll turn up the AC, they'll blast it. Also putting my extra shirt in here, So that's why I'm carrying my deodorant and all that. But I'll have an extra hoodie and shirt. And then if I was doing squats, I would put this in here too. All right, and it fits. Later on, I will be getting the roller for the squat machine, so that way I could stop. Just because since I'm going much heavier on weight, I bruise easily. I don't know if I've told you guys that I bruise easily. So what ends up happening is that when since I'm squatting much heavier, I'll have these like marks on my shoulders, because I don't put it on my neck, but I put it like how you're supposed to, right on your shoulders. But since it's so much weight and pressure going on there, it'll leave this line, this mark right back here. So as I was saying, I'm gonna get the roller, so then that will fit in here too with my belt. But anyways, yeah. So I wear a hoodie because they blast the AC in there, so it's really cool. So then I don't really sweat as much. Then I feel like I'm not burning enough calories. So yeah. So I'm gonna be. That's why I do that, and then I switch hoodies. So in that way, when I'm done, I put on my extra shirt, my clean shirt, and I put on the extra hoodie. Because then that way, walking out in the heat, so even during winter time when it gets colder and all that, whatever, the climate change and all that, or seasons change, that's what I meant to say. So when the seasons are changing, even that still helps out. So I'll still wear a hoodie even when I leave the gym. Summer, fall, spring, winter, all of that, I still wear a hoodie. And not only that, but then it prevents me from getting sick. So that's the reason for that. And now I could actually fit. I was afraid that this water bottle, because this is how many ounces? I have it somewhere down here. A 46 ounce water bottle, right? So it's 1.36 liters. I drink this at the gym. I was afraid it wasn't gonna fit here, because the one on the North Face, you could adjust what it had, the side holders for the water, whatever you're gonna put on the side. This one I was afraid, because this one just stretches out and that's it, instead of like how that one is adjustable. So I actually tested it out just a little bit before I turned on the camera. It's a little bit of a hassle, but the bottle does fit in here. So that's good. So we have that. That's my backpack. Like I said, it has pockets everywhere. Even on the top, it has pockets for other stuff in there. So we got my backpack set to go for the gym. I'm be heading out right now. I have to go do a couple of things and then go to the gym. Today's leg day. A ver cómo los va. But yeah, I know this video was pretty long just for me explaining the reason why I got a new gym bag. We'll see if I make this a vlog or just me being like, hey, new gym gear or gym bag or whatever. Or what are those called? The ones that the women do. What's in my bag? I guess this one would be what's in my gym bag. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'll do it separately from a vlog, and I'll just call it what's in my gym bag. Like I said, I'm still getting more gym stuff, different things. I'm still gonna get like a little portable thing for like to have gum, because I always chew gum while I'm at the gym. Don't know why, but it just makes me feel good. So I'm gonna get a little travel one for that to put in there. Like I said, I'm gonna get the squat pad. I already have the wrist straps. I'm gonna try a different band for my watch, because it's kind of hard having the watch on me while using the wrist straps. This like gets in the way. So I'm gonna try. I have one that's a lot bigger than this, that hopefully could fit below the wrist straps, because it covers up a good amount of my wrists. So to keep track of like my calories, or the time that I'm at the gym and all that. I need to have the watch on. So I'm gonna see if that other strap that I have does work. But yeah, I think that's it for my gym bag. What's in my gym bag? That's what I'm gonna call it. What's in my gym bag? And maybe whoever's out there might be looking for one, and I feel like this would be a good one to go with because it's nice and big. You could fit a lot in there without you having a duffel bag. Unless you're used to duffel bags, then go with that. So yeah, nos vemos.